But certainly, I mean, it was an unnecessary loss for him in the first game of the Blitz. I think he was making a draw many times there, and at some point he was even maybe slightly better. But he offered a draw there when the knight and king and game arose, and somehow I saw that he might be nervous there. Otherwise, you just make a draw by hand there. Yeah.
Knight to e7. Okay, well, and then eyeballing f5 just in case. King c4.
7 seconds left for Teymur Recebov. 6, 5, 4, 3.
Got to play a move. Is there any problem with king b5? I'm trying to guess. Not well. King c5. What's that?
4 seconds. I'm just looking at the clock.
King b5 now. Well, he didn't want black to go king.
3 seconds for Teymur Recebov.
Oh well, g4 makes a draw. Is that correct? What Ding is doing?
Does he want 2 seconds?
What is he doing?
He's giving up his kingside pawns, but his king is now too far.
I mean, he might lose like that. His king is far enough. g5 and then king e5. And king e4 and king e3. He actually might lose this one. He should have went g4 and make a draw, but now that I'm thinking... Yes, and king g3.
Yep.
King g3. h3 pawn is about to be lost. Bishop d7, there is knight f2.
He is losing the h4 pawn.
Yes, and well, h4 first. That's okay. h4 first. Well, Liren is actually about to lose it. e3. But knight f2, knight h3, is this an option? Does seem so.
Why not? Yeah, why not take it with the knight, indeed.
Knight takes h3. Black is winning.
Pawn up, but there's no time for either of the players.
F4. He can play h3 now. h3 wins the game.
Yeah, how do you stop the pawn? It's only bishop c6.
c6, but then you put it on h2. And then you do what? You bring the other pawn.
To f3.
Yeah, but you have to care about the e-pawn as well. Yeah, that's tricky. That's tricky, but Recebov seemingly has found the way. g3 now?
g3, g2.
Yeah, g3.
It's winning on the spot.
Now it's check from c8, king h4, go back. But then the king is free. So you just go with the king to surround the e-pawn. Here you go via h6, so you don't care all that much. Or king g4, that's precisely, that's the move. King g4.
Zugzwang.
Zugzwang. You move the bishop, king f5, king e5, wins the game for Teymur Recebov. That's incredible what has happened. e6, knight takes, king g2.
But now
kind of a last chance. But the problem with playing for a stalemate with the bishop is the fact that this you will never ever force black to capture the bishop.
Bishop f3, but it wasn't forced to be taken.
Knight f2, mate into knight f2. Oh, well, but now the bishop can be taken.
And it's not a stalemate. Liren resigns. The first blitz game is won by Teymur Recebov with the black pieces. What a game, Liren.